Get in your seat, I'll buckle you up. Let me get these kiddos in the car and I'll tell you where we're headed this morning. We are gonna go, oh, I was gonna go pick up my mama, but she's coming. She's just lives next door, so she's walking over. And we're gonna go to a coffee shop in Cleveland. It's called Kind Kups. Yes?
I want to see you, Mom.
She's right here, Grandma's coming.
Where?
She's right there.
Grandma!
One of you actually told me about this coffee shop called Kind Kups, and we're gonna go check it out today. I was gonna come pick you up, then I saw you walking this way. Yes, you can carry it with you. Yeah, carry Brachio. I'm glad that y'all suggested this place. It's, I think I already told you, but it's called Kind Kups. And it's in Cleveland. Oh, pick him up. Right next to the S&S is right there. But I didn't know this place was here, so we're going to try it out. I think I'm going to get hot chocolate. You got your hands full. Which ones? Cold. That's the blended ones.
Sundays.
Wow. I didn't know they did that.
The cookie. Gonna get your cookie.
So they can put that butter pecan in your coffee?
Yes. They can do it hot, iced, or frozen.
Mom.
I want a small hot chocolate. And can you put oat milk in it with whipped topping and chocolate syrup?
Anything else? I want to do the butter pecan in a hot. Small or large? Small.
How cute is this little reading nook?
You want to see? There's little bean bags over there. If you want to sit on the bean bags.
Where?
Right there. There's beanbag chairs right there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's sit these down. I'll go back and get the drink. That one's yours. When you first told me about this coffee shop and I looked them up, I looked at their website and I looked at their mission statement and I was sold. Their commitment to community and their commitment to spreading kindness, it won me over.
Bye-bye.
What?
Bye-bye.
The shark's biting.
Yeah.
That was really good. Was your coffee good?
Very good.
Very good. You got
Butter
pecan. I got a hot chocolate. It was really good. The orange rolls, they were a little crunchy, but I think it's because, they tasted
They
good.
tasted good. Yeah.
I think it's already, what, like lunchtime?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've probably been sitting in the warmer for a little while. But it was really good. I think we're going to stop by HAZELRIG'S when we go back through, because I'm going to pick up some of that chocolate milk that I got the last time I was there. So we'll make that stop on the way home. Make a stop at HAZELRIG'S since we were out here in Cleveland. Aren't these doors pretty? This side. This side. It's on the other side. We'll go over there and get the chocolate milk in just a second.
Huh?
Pumpkin's supposed to be really good for you.
Yes.
It was a cute little please.
Oh, I like those even better. Got some new stuff since last time we were in here. Do you know how to play with those? You've played with something similar to this before. It's Grant I found over here.
Oh, look there. This vegetable soup looks good.
That does look good. You can see what they talked Grant into getting them. They didn't have any of the gallon or half-gallon chocolate milk. They had one, what was it, a pint? 1 pint left. So we snatched that one up so the boys can share it. Oh, here it is, right here. So we got the last that they had. I think she said they were getting more tomorrow. I'm going to show you. Mama got several goodies. Let's see, the popcorn. We got popcorn for the boys. Now, I make popcorn on the stovetop, but a lot of times they like to just have some they can make themselves. And this Amish country popcorn, we've tried it before and it was really good. So she got a box so that they can make their own popcorn. And some honey sticks. We got 4 honey sticks. The kids love these. Especially the older ones, Audrey, Easton, and Hudson.
And the French bread.
She got some. That is still warm.
Yep.
Fresh bread. Like, it is still a little bit warm this is from Dutch Oven Bakery. It's their sourdough bread, and it is so good. Is that everything in that bag? Is this for Pawpaw?
That's for Papa.
Some whipped cheese. It's for Pawpaw. He loves this stuff. I'll let you hold it away. Don't double stuff. Oh, you got some of these soup mixes.
Yes.
She got. Yeah, she got something for Pawpaw. She got the Fireside. Is that supper bean? Fireside supper bean. And Viola French onion. This is the one I'm most interested in. You'll have to let me know how it is. Got some of that vegetable soup. I think I showed it in the store when she had it in her hand. You're going to do vegetable soup and grilled cheese. You got cheese, smoked cheddar cheese. And when I was here the last time, I got this dehydrated sourdough starter. She got her some of the sourdough starter to get it going. Ours has been doing fantastic. Audrey's made several loaves of bread since she activated it. As a matter of fact, there's one in the fridge right now that we're going to have for supper. I'll show you when we get home, okay? I have a little bit of hot chocolate left. I'm going to sit here and finish it, and I thought I would answer a few more questions for you. I started a Q&A, I guess it's been about a week or so ago, and answered some of your questions, and I told you I would answer a few more, so I've got just a little bit of time that I can sit here and answer a few questions, so I'm going to do that for you. Now, let me just tell you, when I started answering these questions last time, and I finished up and I was looking at my list, I was like, I'll remember which ones I answered and which ones I didn't so that I can sit down and answer some more. I hope I remember which ones I answered. I do that, y'all. Like, in the garden, I'll plant something in a row and I'll remember what's in this row. Or I'll remember what variety this is, or I'll think of something. I need to do that in the morning. I'll remember. No, I won't. I just think I will. So I'm going to do my best. Y'all bear with me. I know I got to ask about what kind of music I like to listen to, what artists or bands. And the last time I went and got coffee, I went to Sharecroppers, and I had mentioned, I was by myself, and I mentioned getting to listen to music that I like. And someone said, what kind of music do you like? So actually when I'm out and about like that, I listen to Audrey's playlist because we have the same taste in music. I would say it's a little eclectic, but it all makes sense to me in my mind. I like 90s country. Love me some Randy Travis. I also like old hymns. I like bluegrass music. I grew up listening to bluegrass music. My papa, my dad's dad, played bluegrass, and he passed away when I was in middle school, but I have some very sweet childhood memories of him playing music. He lived in Georgia, but he would come here. My dad grew up in Georgia. He would come here, and there were some people here he'd get together with and play music. I remember him playing music with Nick and Delane and with Sharon and some other people, and just sitting around watching him play and sing. He played at Six Flags some, and so we would go and see him play at Six Flags. So I love bluegrass music. And then, what else do I like? Audrey's gotten me listening to some acapella music. She likes the group Home Free. She introduced me to that group, and they do covers, and I like to listen to their music. And I also like some contemporary Christian, like Zach Williams and Josiah Queen. So a little eclectic, but like in my mind, it all makes sense together. Someone asked about budgeting for birthday parties and for Christmas, and also about tips for living off of one income. And I'm going to sort of combine these together. So for birthdays, we keep it pretty simple. I used to do big elaborate birthday parties that I planned for months and months, and all the themed food and all the decorations and just, big birthday parties. But I came to the realization that was more for me. My kids they like just as much, if not more, to have their cousins or some friends, a fun cake, and all the extra stuff was for me. So we keep it pretty simple, and that saves money as well. And then we also do birthday parties from like 1 to 5. And then after that, I feel like they're old enough to tell me things that's fun for them they want to go and do, and just change it up a little bit. So some of them have asked to go bowling and go to movies, go to their favorite restaurant, go play putt-putt. So we've done all kinds of things. So the older they get, we just ask them what they want to go and do, and we go do something fun as a family, or maybe they've got a friend that they want to take with them. And then for Christmas, that looks different from year to year as it gets closer to Christmas. A few months out, we start looking at what the budget looks like, where we can move some money or where we can set some money aside. And it's different from year to year. There have been years where we didn't have a lot of extra money to put towards Christmas, and then years where we did. And you know what? No matter how much money we had to spend, it's always been special. I think this is a good place for me to tell you all thank you. Thank you for watching our videos, for sharing videos, commenting, liking videos, watching sponsored content, using affiliate links when it's something that you think you would like. Just watching the videos helps our family so much. Like, sometimes I wonder if just how much it helps. And a lot of what we used for Christmas this year came from income I was able to bring in doing this. So thank you. But we don't, even when we have a little extra money, we don't go overboard, or what I would call overboard. Whatever works for you, whatever works for your family. We usually do about 4 or 5 gifts per kiddo, and it's usually 1 or 2 things that they specifically ask for that they want, and 1 or 2 things that they need, like clothes or shoes. And then something that's a surprise, because I think it's fun to give surprises, and it's fun for them to get surprises. Like this year, Audrey had not really asked for diamond art stuff, but I had been seeing it and thinking that looks like something she would really enjoy. So we got her several of those, a case to put all her stuff in, and she has loved that. So yeah, a couple things they want, a couple things they need, and then a surprise. Let me just say, and this is probably my biggest advice for living off of one income as well, is your life, your home, your family does not have to look like anyone else's. It's easy to look at the way people live or the way they portray they live. A lot of times people share the highlight reels of their life, right? And it's easy to look at the new cars and the big house and the vacations and all these things and think, Well, I need to be doing that too. A lot of times people are living outside their means when they have all those things. A lot of times it's not as great and wonderful as it appears. So bear that in mind. But your life doesn't have to look like anyone else's. It's okay to drive a used car. It's okay to live in a smaller home. It's okay to cook and eat your meals at home. And dare I say, probably even better. Just don't think that what you're seeing of other people's lives is what yours has to look like. I know when it comes to living off of one income, it can feel impossible. When I was feeling that draw to be at home, I thought there's no way we can live off of one income. Let me tell you, it is possible. May not always be easy, but it is possible. And there are things too, like what I do now. This brings in a little extra income. Now, it didn't happen overnight, and it's still, it's not a huge amount, but it definitely helps out, and I'm thankful for it. There are other things you can do to add a little supplemental income from home. These kids are so loud in there. That's okay. They're just playing. And I am excited to see what God has in store for what I do here. Like I said, I am so thankful for the income that I've been being able to bring in. And I'm excited to see what God has in store. Now, will I ever just make a lot of money? I don't know. And if I don't, that's okay. But I am excited to see what God has in store for this channel, for our family, for you all. Oh, did you shocked me. Did you eat your honey stick? I'm going to sit it right there.
Okay.
There were some homeschooling questions, and I can't remember if I answered any of these, but questions about what we use, some that know we use BJU, asking if we still like it. I have a video, and I'll link it so that if you're interested, you can go and see everything that we're using this year. I did a video unboxing all of our curriculum and kind of going through what we were going to use. I'll put that down in the description box so that if that's something you're interested in, you can go and see exactly what we're using. We are still using a good bit of BJU. The last 2 years we've used BJU Press across all subjects, and this year we changed that up a little bit, using it for math and language, and then using some other things here and there, because it's a very rigorous curriculum, which I like and I appreciate, but I feel like it worked best for us if we used it for those core subjects or our main subjects, and then supplemented some other things as well. So that's working out really great. Hudson is doing his first online course with BJU with his English. Fantastic. It's nice to have just one video course that they can work on themselves, and then I help them with other things. I like that it comes with, when you order the curriculum, it comes with everything you could possibly need, and then you can fine-tune it and figure out what you like to use, what you don't, how you want it to work, because I always say, make the curriculum work for you, not you for the curriculum. And we figured it out, and we are really loving BJU. Their phonics 1 with reading 1 was wonderful for teaching Hudson how to read. I love their handwriting. It teaches a pre-cursive style handwriting, so it's easily transitioned into cursive, and that has been wonderful. Easton is done with all of their handwriting. Hudson is still working through that. So we love BJU, and I'll put some helpful videos down in the description box, including the one that shows everything we're using this year, because we did add in some other things as well. I think that's about all the time I got. I need to work on some lunch for these little ones, and then it'll be nap time. I know I still have a few more questions to answer, but we'll get to them, I promise. And if you have any more questions, feel free to let me know. You can ask them down in the comments or send me a message on Instagram, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. But that's going to be all for today. It's been a fun morning. I enjoyed spending the morning with you all, but spending the morning with my mama, that was really fun. Now it's time for lunch and naps. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. You can say it. Come here. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.